Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Queen of the Hill match. This is Kendall Cook. I'm in the booth with Sean Gretzinger. Good to see you today, Sean.
Good morning. Thanks for
As
having me.
usual, you brought our favorite coffee,
I did.
so thank you.
You're welcome.
We got the Queen of the Hill. We got right now the Queen is Laura Link, and now they ask if they have the thumbs up. They don't understand. We want to see the leg too, right?
We do.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
but that's
buddy.
Kelly, I think. She'll listen to this now. She'll listen back, and she's going to come and apologize to me 80 times, and then she'll still lag before we tell her to lag. It's okay. It's all right, Kelly.
So
I
obviously
forgive you.
Laura won the leg, and the ladies are playing 8-ball today, so it's a race to 6.
Beautiful. And Laura, I'll tell you, had one heck of a week last week against Cheryl. She ran just about everything she saw.
She taught us a
And
class last week.
made very few mistakes. So let's see if she can bring that fire today. Kelly's also been a really, obviously, always a worthwhile opponent on the Queen of the Hill and has held the title quite a few times. Oh, we could probably use a big screen instead of just looking at this
let's
little
look at the big
tiny
screen.
thing, huh? That just reminds me, if you do have a big screen, there's no better place to watch it than on there. Great view. Well, that's weird. Chris would have to explain this to me, but I'm fine with it.
Looks good.
I don't know why the view is that, though.
Laura chose stripes, and the only thing that looks like maybe positionally she's going to have to work at is maybe the 10. I don't think it goes by the 5.
I see. Well, that's something interesting. I didn't know we can do this. I actually do know how it's doing it now.
Can I say I don't understand what you're talking about?
The fact that right now they're seeing the dual screen and us in the booth, we're
Okay.
only seeing the overhead.
Okay.
It's just something different. We'll change it. But it is interesting that we can do that.
Yeah, it is. Okay. She gonna take the 12 all the way down, maybe? To
Yeah, I
have the
think
best
so. She's-
control on her cue ball?
I think so. Stop for
Yeah.
the 13 in the
Mhm.
side. And actually, the 14 will lead into the 8.
Right.
Well, I don't know. I don't like that 14. I guess maybe I'd get that 14 out of there sooner than later. But really, I'd almost be tempted to shoot the 14, bounce back out, and play the 13 after the. That's what she's looking
Yeah,
at.
I think so too. Just she knows the
So-
right position on the 13 can get her
Off to the rail and back
on the
out.
10. There
Keep
it is.
going.
Yep. Keep going is right. Did she get enough?
It's close.
It is.
She's definitely she's trying to put some body English on it
She
already.
is,
I can
yeah.
feel it. Well, and she didn't have much beyond that if she didn't get this. She luckily got the 15 down here, so she can roll this wherever she needs to make it. No,
Oh.
didn't have it.
No, she didn't. Well, Kelly's going to get her first look at the table.
She just slightly underhit that
Mhm.
ball going over to the side rail.
I thought she'd just play a stop shot. It looked like it was straight enough on the 14 that she'd maybe just, she would have had to drag it back maybe an inch or so.
And she just catches the edge of this ball on the way
Mhm.
by.
She does.
Kelly's having a good look at the table.
She's figuring out how she's going to get on that 4 ball and when. She's maybe going to try to, she's going to try to knock that 13 out right now.
Yeah, just to get that 4 out
Yeah,
of there. Kind
yeah.
of. I think I would have
Oh,
maybe done that different.
that
I would have played that
it
off
didn't
the.
get-
Wouldn't you play that off the 13?
Yeah, or in some way the cue ball hit the inside of the 13 to pop it out away from the rail, because there wasn't that much rail to work with before the 4, unless she thought she was just going to hit both of them and move the 4 off the rail. Maybe. Now she's got to have a new plan on getting back at it. If she can get down on the 5 and maybe use the 13
Look at
to
that.
move
They
the
have
13.
a score already, and they do not have one. So let me
Okay.
take that out of there. 0-0.
Oh, well, smart play. Oh, except Laura, I guess, can see the 10. I don't think she's got a pocket for it, though.
Well, jump shot coming.
It's
She ever jump cue out before she even? Oh, no,
maybe,
no.
Oh, I don't know.
She might be missing. We're just lining up the jump. If she does jump, that's probably her best.
Right, because the 13's sitting right in
Well-
front of the side pocket.
I guess. Does she have that? She must. She's lining it up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she can see the 15.
So it's a tough shot, but if you make it, you got 2 chances to get on either the 10 or the 13 in the side pocket.
And
So
she
make
does.
the ball. Oof.
Oh, it's got to hit the 3.
And
it
did,
does.
yeah. Really well hit.
Yeah.
Nice shot there by Laura. Comes up perfect and just catches that 3 to leave herself real nice here on the 13 in the side.
I think you just stop it and take that cut on the 10.
Yeah, roll up, you mean,
Mhm.
kind of? I think she's got enough angle
Oh,
to
maybe
push
she
past.
could she play 3 rails around to get
Oh,
the 10 back in the side?
Yikes.
No?
I don't know if
Yikes?
I'd want to
No?
hit it that hard. I like
Okay.
your idea, but I think
Just
she's
stop
got to
it,
get
take
up where
cut, yeah.
she's kind of pointing to there.
Right.
It takes a lot to get too far on this shot, especially because she's kind of on the wrong side of the 13, slightly. So she's got to work for this yet. She's got to hit it real fine line. Got to get over to my Facebook page and share my post here. Get some people watching this match. It's a good match. And will be.
Oh, well, again,
But she hit
Laura
that.
taught us something. She played it off the rail to bump that 7 out of the way a little bit and gave herself a much better angle on the 10. Look at that.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, it was.
Back to the 10 in the corner. Got a little bit long, but she should be able to handle this no problem. 8 ball back in the left-hand corner.
I watched Laura at Wausau a little bit on Saturday. I was playing next to her for a while. She was playing good.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Well, little undercut.
yeah.
She hit it pretty hard. I'm surprised to see her hit it quite that hard, but trying to punch things home probably.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kelly's going to take that all day long, I think. 4 and the 3 are still a little bit tricky in order. I think you get the 3 out of there as soon as you can. Because I don't like running that 4 down the rail here past the side pocket if you don't have to.
No.
So I think it'd be terrific if I think the 3 is going to be not maybe the next shot, but I guess the 8's going to be the next shot.
Yeah, it is. Well, Kelly's not going to be happy with that. Not going to be happy with that.
I will say I think I've seen Kelly play more methodical than I've seen her play the last couple times I've watched.
Mm-hmm.
Her pace seems to be a bit quicker than what I'm used to seeing her when she's really kind of in the zone. Laura's going to drain that, no problem. Shot.
Oh, I see. I misspelled Kelly's name. I'll have to go out there and fix that on the board. Can we?
It's not Martin. Yeah, so here, go to here.
Yep.
Clear that. Oh, 2 L's, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 L's, no E. Oh, we're watching the replay over and over because I'm watching you. So
It's
should
okay.
be good.
Do
Yep.
anything else?
Nope. Should be good. It's already there.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, and then any update that they make overrides what we
Okay,
just did too.
good.
So. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Make sure you get out there and share the stream. We appreciate it. We got 2 champions caliber ladies playing today, and should be a lot of fun to watch. I know I enjoyed watching Laura play last week, and we've seen Kelly multiple times throughout the weeks play some really great pool. Maybe get some more people watching the match there. I just shared a couple places. That's a good break by Laura. Didn't get a lot of options to shoot at after the break. I think her only real shot is going to be at the solids. Unless maybe can get around off the side rail around the 7 to the 9, but I don't think so. So I think you're going to see her having to go ahead and take solids here in one way, either the 4 or the 1. It's not much on the 1, though.
There's not much on the 1. I think she'd start with the 4.
Be fun to watch a little later. We got Patrick Glenn, our very own. He's right now the current jester, and he's being challenged by one of the regulars. We had actually somebody drop last second on us last night, so Tom Fouché is going to come in and
Oh,
play.
he is.
Yep,
Yeah,
so
I saw Tom warming up a little bit this morning.
Yep.
Good. Good for Tom. That'll be fun to watch.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. All right, well, Kelly's got to shake off that last miss and see if she can pull something together here. Get things rolling as Laura missed the 4. But I think stripes is what you want, so I think
Yep.
you're going to
just
see
gonna start
Kelly
with
shoot
that
at that 12.
12 ball on the side, yeah. Can't tell from this view. This 10 ball go past the 6 doesn't look like it, doesn't? No, I don't think it does.
Once you move the 9, could start with the 9 here also. That wouldn't be the worst starting point. That'll work just fine. Got to look out a little bit here as she plays up. Make sure she doesn't interfere with that 11 too much. Could slide over, maybe draw and try and hit the 13 to play the 11 neck. If you don't
rather
feel
do that when I
control.
play forward. I feel like I just
I think she can hold it
okay.
though. Yeah, she held it. Yeah. She got a little more angle, but
she
she's
got
got
more
the
angle than
14
she wanted.
here. So
Yeah.
just allow it to come out, play into the 6 possibly. Oop, gotta hit the 6 though. Oh boy. Well, 11.
I think she's got the 11. Yeah.
11
Doing it
play
the
into the
hard
7.
way, but
Yeah,
yep,
right.
Right.
This time she's got to actually bump the 7 though. Or you could come up for the 10, I guess. Because
that
then
might be the better choice. Oh.
even if you brush the backside of the 14, you'd be okay, I think, you know. So 11 and kind of just play up to the 10 next. Maybe you get fortunate, get a good angle on the 14, can get it out first. But either way, I don't think I'm hitting this ball very hard if I'm Kelly. roll that 11 in. Good shot. She's still okay here. She's really working this rack,
really
though.
is.
See her kind of shake her head a little bit
Right,
she
because she
realizes
knows
she
she's
doesn't.
been a little bit out of position on every shot.
Well, and she's not in a great spot to get back in either. You know, she's gonna have to try and hold this with a lot of left, I think, and slow it way down. Or, I mean, coming around it doesn't do you much good.
You'd have to go all the way around the
down.
5 and
Yeah.
get on the other side of the 10, yeah.
Right, so you could come around that group of 3 all the way down here to the end rail and back
Right,
up, but
right.
that's about it. She decides to
and
draw it,
she's gonna,
and she did.
oh, does that go past the 5? It's
Came up
really, really,
perfect.
really close.
I think she's okay there.
Do you? At least the music's good today. Thursday night, oh my goodness. I wasn't the only one. Different people would say, who was playing this music?
Oh, was it all metal?
It was like noise that was hurting your ears. I think it made a
Ron
lot of
asked
people
me how I could.
irritable.
Ron asked me how I could restrict the jukebox for certain
I
songs.
honestly believe it made some people irritable. After 20 minutes of listening, you're like, oh, that's a good shot, Kelly.
Made Ron irritable.
Yeah, well, because people were complaining to him. Poor Ron. I think people think he has a magic wand to fix everything that they have a complaint about.
Yeah, no. I think that about me, too.
I know.
All right, Kelly trying to tie things up here. If she can put this 8-ball down, make it quick and painless.
There it is. Now we're tied up.
It's a pretty good leave.
She's rolling her eyes a little bit. She knows that was a struggle all the way around, but she did it. She hung in there.
1-1.
Did you watch any of the Mosconi Cup? I know by the pause what you're thinking, because
More
I think
than I
we
should
all
have.
thought
More
know,
than I
me
should have,
too,
probably.
Me
It's
too.
just,
It was really it was so disappointing because there were so many opportunities missed early that would have made it more of a match. So I think the biggest takeaway is USA appeared to be not mentally prepared for that match.
I think they need to change the format. I just think it's tough. It's going to be tough. It has to be competitive. If they can't figure out how to make it competitive, and it has to be all the absolute best. And I'm not saying it was or wasn't, but I don't know. I don't have any answers. So, I mean, anything that I'm talking about doesn't make 2 bits of a difference. But, I mean, if it doesn't stay competitive, it's going to be.
No, I know. And I'm sure like with lots of people, I was so looking forward to watching it. It was on my calendar, and it was such a letdown.
I don't know how many people were actually under the impression that the U.S. was actually going to win. I wasn't looking for them to win.
No,
I was looking for them to
compete.
compete. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That was it.
I agree. There were some things the first day I just haven't seen from some of those players. Some of the misses, some of the whatever. It was like I couldn't even believe that's what was happening.
Well, and you can say it's on 4-inch pockets, but so were the other guys.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Mason disagrees with me. I think it's a discipline thing. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm disciplined as a player, but I'm also not there. But I feel like you see these other guys and they just, I don't know. Oh, you know who impressed me the most, I think, was Ocean.
Yeah. Josh Feller had a couple of days where he was just on fire all the way around too. But Albin Ocean did play really well.
Yeah, I mean, he just flawless, really.
And I think the biggest thing that Jason Shaw brings to the team, the biggest thing is just his attitude and how he keeps his whole team fired up and engaged.
Yeah. I mean, we spent almost a week there with him, and I kind of got to talk to him every day. So, I mean, he's got fire in him, you know what I mean? And it's just the truth. He's a lot of fun. He's got a ton of energy.
Right. And he
You know,
brought
and
that
he
kind
and
of
he
energy
did.
for his team. I mean, if you're cheering for the US, you'd get annoyed with it.
Yeah.
But that's what he brings. It's like, okay, well, almost like a boxing match. Like we're gonna trash talk a little bit. We're gonna get under your skin.
It's funny because after meeting him, it makes me laugh. It
Right.
doesn't necessarily make me irritated.
Did you see him come out
It's
the
funny.
second day wearing a Feder Gorse
Yeah.
mask on his face?
Yeah, it's funny. And this is the same guy that, he's running the tournament at his place and he's standing behind the bar and he's cooking everybody burgers.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
So it's hard to fault a guy like that
Mhm,
for having a good
mhm.
time and bringing energy like that, I mean,
Right.
you can be jealous of it maybe, I guess. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
want something like that, and the thing with him is it's genuine.
Right.
He is that guy. Perfect choice for the team captain,
I agree.
Not to mention he's
That's a
lights
nice
out.
shot. That's
Great
a nice
shot.
shot. Yeah, it was. Those are always a little testy or close to that side pocket. She just
Well,
goes right
she's still
by.
in trouble on that three.
She
She's got the
is.
wrong angle coming in here.
No, she can't play like a little draw to bump it. So
Yeah, she's looking to see if she gets on top of it, if it goes past that 8 ball, I think. But, even to the side would be nice.
right. And it does look like it maybe goes to the side.
Pretty touchy.
Yeah, it is. I know what she's looking at here. She's trying to get on that 6 ball and thinking she can get the break on the 3 if she gets that kind of angle on the 6.
Yeah, that's a
But
good
that's
shot.
yeah. That would be precision positioning though if she gets that position on the 6.
She's got a good angle to do it.
Yeah, she does.
Mm.
Oh, hit the 9. That spoiled her plan.
I was surprised to see her cueing that ball where she was. She's on top. I thought she'd just kind of give it a little slide over.
Yeah. If she had been just 2 inches to the right with that cue ball on that last shot, she could have used a little draw to just bump the 15-3 apart. Is she thinking about kicking off the rail? Thought she was maybe looking at just getting a hit, but maybe she's planning on
3
coming
off the
behind
10.
it. Oh, the 3 off the 10.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know if that's what
Yeah.
she's looking at or not, but it's kind of the only. If you're going to go
If you're
offensive,
gonna go, yeah,
if you're going to go defensive, it's off the 3 and behind the 10
Right.
possibly too. I don't mind that shot really. Breaks
3
out
off the
your
10,
trouble
yeah,
ball
right.
and potentially gives her a tough shot. But no, Kelly showed some life after the last shot she was left, so.
Oh, well, that was a
So
nice try, Laura.
no promises you're getting back to the table here. My guess is Kelly's going to try and get that 10 out of
Yeah.
there right now.
That's the shot.
What's nice about that is she can come anywhere down on this end of the table in the
And
bottom.
Laura doesn't have a shot,
and
yeah.
Laura doesn't really have
Right.
anything. And she'll have plenty to shoot at. So that one more reason to shoot the 10. Kelly agrees. She's going forward with that, which is a little bit riskier because you to get rid of it. Oh, she didn't go forward with it.
No,
Didn't she look like she was cueing that to go forward?
it did.
Okay.
It
I
did.
didn't.
And high, and I was thinking she'd maybe
Yeah,
in the
just
middle of the ball or a little bit low and
a little low and
bring
push
it back to come over it on this rail and kick
Yeah.
this way, but long rail, I don't know.
Push it so you kind
Yeah.
of lengthen the stroke
Yeah.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
But this seemed to work. left Laura either a very tough
Tough
three
bank.
ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
6 really doesn't do anything, I don't think. So even if you make this, you got to get lucky
She's got
and
to
get
now. She's got to
between
run
like
in the 12 and the 11 or something and
right.
stunt the progression of the cue ball coming down the table.
She can try and play this off the 15. That'd be a heck of a shot there.
Yeah. That is what it looks like.
All right,
We're
back
gonna
to the
see a bank.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, safety. Good thing we just leveled that table. Did you see how straight that
Yeah,
rolled?
that was.
You should replay that. Watch how straight that ball goes.
Yep.
Yeah, we just leveled because we just put them back. You wouldn't even recognize this place this morning.
You had,
Oh yeah, we had
a
100.
place full of people,
Oh yeah,
didn't you?
yeah,
I mean, the pool.
150.
So all the tables? went
Well,
in,
no,
or
we
what?
only took out 3 tables.
Okay.
So these 7 and 8, and then the stream table.
Okay.
But it was
Wow.
fun to try and get all that back. Okay, Kelly taking advantage of the opportunity here. She did not leave herself terrific here because okay, the 12 goes possibly past the 6. If the 12 goes, she's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess the 11 goes, but kind of in between here.
She is.
Once again, though, she shoots the 11. Her odds of leaving a shot for Laura are slim. I don't think she will. All right, back cutting the 9.
Oh.
Aggressive
That's tight
play.
Against, yeah, I was going to say that's tight against 13. Oh, boy. Rattled the pocket.
Well, she was in trouble there. She didn't actually end up anywhere where she would have been.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what she would have shot here next. She may have had that 12 in the side.
It looks like it.
Would have been tough.
Would have gone past the 14.
Laura's got the same problem she's had the whole time.
That
If she
6
can
ball.
run into the 15 here, though, or just get either side of it, she'd be okay.
Right.
I think that's
the
hole
I'd
I'd be looking for.
As her target.
Yeah, that's what she's looking at. I mean, even right where it is, bring it right back to where it is. So just a little low and spin it back. Maybe try and run into it. Well, I'll make it a little easier. We're going to use the bridge.
Oh, boy.
See what kind of control she can get out of this.
Always makes it a little more challenging when you have to use the apparatus.
I'm always surprised. I tell you, some things it smooths out, you know.
Maybe.
So it's just
you can't.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Get just far
She's
enough
like,
past.
I'm going to mess with that 15. I'm just going to come right above it.
Another inch and a half would have been nice, so you're
yeah.
not quite over the top of the 15,
Right.
but she's got quite a bit of space between the cue ball and the 15 at least. Should be able to just roll forward. I don't think you ever lose the angle and end up behind anything if you just let the momentum carry forward. So pretty soon all of the tables here at the Mad Apple are going to be this shark gray. Oh, boy.
Good. She got it.
Perfect shot.
What's the timing on that? When are you thinking?
About a week. Oh,
Really?
they're in such bad shape right now. They're so ready to be
When were they all
covered.
recovered? A year and a half ago?
Oh, less than that.
Oh, wow.
Way less.
That's a lot of play.
Yeah, I mean, you should get 6 months, 7 months.
Oh,
Nice
really?
shot there
I
by
did not
Laura.
realize that was really a nice out, Laura. Nice out.
2 games to 1.
Mm-hmm. With some tough
Look at that 8
positioning
one
and
more time.
not gimme shots. She did great. I didn't realize that they had to be covered that. quickly.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, we're all Christmassy already now. See the Christmas tree off in the corner there? No, on the screen.
looking.
On the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do see it. Nice.
And all the decorations around the rest of the pool room, which
Yeah.
we can't see from here. But
Right. I do see the tinsel on the mirrors and things, and the Santa hanging up over there. Oh, yeah. I can see it when I look here to the right really well.
You might say it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It is at the Mad Apple.
All right, Laura getting up to break. Let's see what she's got.
Do you do like the seasonal drink specials here? Do you do any of
Oh, yeah.
those? Yeah. Oh,
Tom and Jerry's
come in
will
for
have
it. Yeah, I love a Tom and Jerry.
12 ball made it to the side pockets. Take a look and see what she's left with. 6-15 jumps out. 10-8 kind of jumps out at me.
Mm-hmm. Maybe solids. That 6 well comes down to
Yeah.
this corner.
Yeah, because the
None of the
10
four
really
go past
doesn't
the
have a
11?
pocket
Right.
regardless until one of the solids move.
Moves.
So, and she definitely has a better shot at solids. 1 ball's a great starting ball for that. And I think you're right. You'd go 1 to the 2.
2 to the 5 to the 7 to the 6
Yeah, 5 or the
to
7.
the 4 or to the 3 or 4. Those are your last
You-
2 balls.
Right.
I
You
don't
could
really
go
like that.
2. You could go 2. I mean, there's a ton of ways
Yeah,
you could
there
go,
is.
I guess. But
Yeah.
the 2-7 is the way that I guess I instinctively
Yeah.
went, just to leave that extra ball there
Right.
if you would get out. But that's all by feel too. As you're
Mhm.
going, you know when something's the right angle
Mm-hmm.
that you can get away without.
She's a little bit on the wrong side of the 2 here.
She's okay. She likes running off that rail. I don't mind this. Being able to give yourself that little bit of extra control distance by going to the side rail and back out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She's got an okay angle to do that.
You mean to take the 5, not in the side, but down in the corner pocket?
No, to set the 7, kind of like I was saying, not shoot the 5.
Oh, not shoot the 5, but the 7 your next shot.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, 2 to the 7. Yeah. I guess that's true.
But the 4 is still a little bit of an issue. I think it's tight.
It is.
past.
It is tight past the 11, it looks like.
All right. She decided to come back for the
She
5.
did.
Wanted to hit that a little firmer. I don't know if she's concerned about that 4. It's very tight. Yeah. Okay. She's looking at it now here. Couple options. I mean, right
Well,
here
she could
she's
go down to the 3.
Yep. Next.
Yeah.
It's getting a little convoluted here, actually.
It is
at
when
this
you
point.
leave those tough position balls for the last ones you can get.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's always an option too.
Right.
Let my opponent work on it for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. It'd be a worthwhile out if Kelly would get out here. So
I mean, Laura looked like she decided what she was going to do, but then she got down and shot very quickly, which seemed just a hair quicker than what she normally pulls the trigger.
I want to thank everybody for joining us here at the open stream. We do appreciate it. Numbers are going up and up, so we do appreciate all the shares, likes, subscriptions, all that good stuff.
Where's Randy this morning? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. We don't actually. Maybe is the chat working? Oh, look at that. Oh, let's see. Who did
Our
we?
bad.
Andy, thank you for sharing. Holy cow, these are all way late.
Patrick, there was no
Morning,
Mosconi
Al.
Cup this year. There was a Euro Cup.
Yeah, right. Euro Cup.
Yeah, Patrick, I guess I agree with that.
Darn it. Missing all the chats here. Sorry, guys.
Our bad. Our bad.
Oh,
Oh,
Kelly.
Kelly.
Little proclamation of disgust there from Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
I know that feeling. I like shooting the 3 here. I think it's a good choice. Kind of run into
Mm-hmm.
That 8 and everything, really. But I just roll forward on this. She looks like she's getting aggressive. Hit it pretty firm. It's okay, though.
Well, she
She's
still
still
got
got
the 5.
5 ball there, yeah.
And the 6-7 now looks like a combination unless she gets behind them for the side pocket.
8 goes past the 10 where the 5 is sitting.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's just tough to get on this ball right here, I think.
It is.
I think I almost like playing rail first, coming off the rail 5, and then staying up top of the 11, trying to put the 4 in the
4 and
bottom
down
right.
the corner. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bottom right.
Because then you can get position on that 6-7.
Well, she liked that 7 in the side.
I guess she does. I didn't even see that. Goes past the 13, huh?
Tough little shot, but she
it does,
definitely
yeah.
liked
If I look
it.
out at the table, it looks like it does.
Oh, that's. I tell you, it looks worse on camera.
It does. If
So,
you look out at the table, it looks like she's got plenty of room for that 7 to go past the 13.
Yeah, not a horror. I mean, likely she should make it. She's just kind of looking. The nice thing here is even if you play it super light and you end up short, you could shoot the 6 in the side if you had to, or the 4, obviously, still.
Well, if she goes out here, she has done some nice shooting. A little tough now.
Rolled a little further than she would have liked.
Well, the 6 comes down in this corner.
Does it?
Down this corner.
Oh, right, correct. Yep, that's, I think, where she was heading.
Yeah.
Just got too far.
I just expect viewers to know what I mean when I say this
Right.
corner.
You know, that one.
Yeah, that corner, that pocket, right.
4 chances to get it right.
Lower left of the screen, I guess I should say.
She actually cutting it? Can't tell if she's
I do
cutting
not
it, banking
know.
it. Yep, she's going to bank
The
it.
bank looks so tight to the 11, but maybe not. Again, when I look at the table, it looks like she has more room.
Well, I think the tough part here is she's going to spin. If she shoots this, I don't know if she's going to try and just hold herself there. She looks like she's putting a stroke on it. So. Oh, and she did.
And she
What a
made it.
shot.
Oh, yeah. She gets out. Oh, boy. I think she can see it. You think? She can see past that 15?
I think no problem, but again, she's on the wrong side unless she
is.
wants to put the 8 in the side past the 9.
Yeah.
It's about the choice. Let's take a quick look at that bank again.
Wow.
Just
Nailed
smokes it in.
Yeah, she did.
Kind of died down here.
Rolls. It did. I would have expected a little
She's
more
definitely
action on
got
the cue
this,
ball.
but I don't know with her cue ball what's going to happen here.
Oh, I
boy.
didn't think she had enough room, and she had plenty of room. She had a lot more of the 6 than I thought she could see.
Yeah, she hit that really good, actually.
Yeah. She used her body English trying to get it to go to. It didn't quite work.
Yeah, she held it with inside.
She was
just
twisting with her shoulders and just couldn't get that little bit more. Well, this is a good chance for Kelly.
Kelly's still got to get to the 6-ball side of those other 2 balls.
She does.
So this is a good opportunity here. Just
Actually,
nudge this in, 9 in the side, and roll up there.
Yep.
Yep, so she's going to try and find that angle right now. She already determined. Good match so far. Both these ladies, I think, playing pretty good pool. Couple misses, but overall, good pattern play by both these ladies.
Oh, I think she got it. She can roll down on that side of the rail.
It's pretty good.
For the 10, yeah, it is pretty good.
Yeah, I think I instinctively set the 11 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Best I can. First. See, I don't want to end up that short. I don't want to take the chance on that next shot.
Right.
I think, if you can get on the 11 here, there's all kinds of options.
Right. And if
for
you
that
get the
10 if
11
you
off
had
and
to.
don't get the best position on the 10, you've got some options to put Laura in a bad position on the 6.
See, I prefer the 11 right
I do
here,
too.
I think. Even at this angle. Pool Shark Billiard Club, one of our newer
And
sponsors
she's going to
up there
go
in
forward.
the corner.
What is she thinking about getting on the 11? Oh, she bumped it. Well, that
That's
worked,
a
didn't it?
phenomenal shot.
Yeah, really, really good. That was the plan. I can just bump into the 11 and move it.
I would say that was the key shot to this rack so far.
Oh, she's going to be happy with that.
Yep, she's going to tie things up here, bring things 2-2 in this race to 6. Would expect no less from either one of these ladies. So let's see Kelly put this down.
There it is.
Rolls it in.
2-2.
Let's take a look at what was the key shot, I think, of this rack.
The 10 ball.
10 ball bumping into the 11, just perfect. Giving her the opportunity to finish out that run.
Yeah, and that little bit of a back angle gave her a great opportunity for a nice position on the 8.
I don't know, nothing better. This is like the best view because you get to see all the players kind of coming in as they're coming in for the day. It's just fun. So I guess all of the sign-ups are still over a year out. What did we miss?
Who was that? Wisconsin Mobile Pool Streaming.
I don't know why that's always in the way. I can never read that corner. I guess you can. Oh, whatever. We're picking on me. It's not fair. I'm done.
It's just fun to pick on you.
We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave Sean all by herself in the booth. She can do it.
Oh, you know better than that. I don't know how to start anything.
I talk to myself too often.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to give it to Chris or Patrick when they sometimes get left alone. Well, you too. And you just have to talk to yourself.
So boring. I already know what I'm going to say. Is she determined yet? She hasn't, right?
No, she has not. She's starting with the bank, and it's nice. Nice start. Could she see that 13 in the side? That would be the shot to take now.
Yeah, I think that's what she'll end up
I
doing.
suppose she thinks if she gets the 15 out of the way, it opens up that pocket for the 13 to come back at.
Also.
Yeah.
14's the question kind of, though.
Right. Yeah, it makes you want to get down here and do something to break out that 14.
Got Deb checking in, rooting on Laura there.
Or get behind it. Use the 12 to maybe run up the long rail behind the 14. It does go on the opposite side.
Well, and here she's a little on the wrong side, so she's going to have to spin this ball over to keep it out of trouble.
Right. Yeah, she's putting a little high left. Oh.
Well, that's going to be okay because I think that 13 comes down here past the 12.
You got better eyes than me. I can't tell if it does. Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like it rolls past the 12. She's called it already, so it must.
Al checking in again, rooting on Laura. There's Wes. Haven't seen him for a while.
Oh, it's Shelly. Good morning, Shelly.
Oh, yeah, Wisconsin Mobile.
Yeah, Shelly shot really well this weekend, too. Was able to watch a little bit her
all
play.
Right, we're
very competitive.
all wrong.
Oh.
That 13 did not go past.
Shelly, did you end up 5th, 6th in the middle division? I knew you went a long way.
Oh, did you play somewhere?
I decided at the last minute to go play singles at Wausau, the Wausau Open.
How'd you do?
A little Jekyll and Hyde. I felt like I played really well. 2 of the 4 matches I played.
Well, so you won.
Well,
So you won
matches,
2.
the 2 matches I won were against people with quite a bit higher Fargos than me, so I felt happy about that. But my last match I was not very happy with. I had 2 up in a race to 3. I had opportunities in 2 games to go out, and one was an 8-ball, and just didn't do it.
Well, what do you expect when you have mentors like our Mosconi Cup team?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Too
soon?
Yeah, maybe.
Too soon. The 4 ball's the issue for Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Now there are a couple issues from there.
Yeah.
It's tougher, I think. What's she doing here? Does the
She's
4?
gonna see maybe if she can, and I don't mind that play only because if she can get it inside of the 10 and sitting in front of the pocket, at least she can maybe prevent the Laura run out if
I
she
guess I can
continues
see
to
it
be out
going
of
here.
position.
Oh, what
Oh.
happened there?
Yeah, that jumped. We missed something, but she just stroked that a little hard.
Thank God. I thought I had a stroke there for a second. I'm glad you saw it.
I don't think any of us saw it. It did a weird jump. We missed
Well,
the
and they might
shot.
not have even seen it, too.
Yeah.
Chris said sometimes we only see
Yeah.
that, but
Oh yeah, Shelly said she ended up 5th, 6th, and team 8th. Good for you. Yeah, I could see you were shooting well.
rare miss by Laura,
Yeah.
having a good shot on that
Mhm.
13. She didn't give it her best effort. But I tell
Well,
you,
that took care of that. That
I-
was a nice shot.
really don't know which way to go on this match.
I know.
I think either one of these ladies could just really fire it
If
up.
they got yep. They both had their little bit of run of a series of good shots, and then they both have faltered a little bit unexpectedly, and yep, now Kelly seems to be. Those were 2 very nice shots.
I think they're both
Breaking out
playing
that
good and
pound
getting
ball. Now
warmed up,
she's-
and I think
Kelly's feeling good about this table now. You can tell.
by the end of the match, you're going to see a lot of runouts, including a very potential one here.
I think the 2, 6, 7, 3.
I got to
No, I
get rid
guess
I
I
got to
don't
get
like
rid
that
of the
with the
7
8.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. That 7's got to come out. Then maybe I'd start with the 6.
7, 3, 6, 2, 8.
2. Yeah.
Even though I'm drawing back for the 8.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe if you could, I don't know. We'll see what Kelly
We
decides
will
to do.
see. Yeah, I liked my route until I figured out that I wasn't going to like where I was leaving for the 8-ball. So going with the 6 and maybe getting position on the 7 first looked like maybe a better option. But again, when you're at the table, it always looks a little different than the spectator sitting a little ways away.
That's going to work out
Well, it is
nice.
going to work out.
Yeah.
She gets position on that 7. She's going to prove us all wrong that her way worked.
You can hit this ball slow enough just to stay right there. It's
mhm.
not. It's so different now. I mean, you can just slow roll stuff than when we played on like felt where you had to stroke everything.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of pushing balls around now.
Yeah, I did see both Kelly and Laura in Wausau. I didn't get to watch Kelly shoot at all. I was shooting next to Laura for a while, and she was shooting really good. Uh-oh.
Mm,
Oh, and
worked
look
a
at
little
that.
harder than
Look
she
at
should have.
that. She's going to kick herself because she had her out right there. Yep. The disgusted look when she turns and walks away. But
14
Laura's
would
got a
be my
little
start.
tester here.
I like
Yep,
the 14.
I do
I
too.
don't like
I don't
shooting
like
at
shooting
13
over.
at
Yeah, I
all.
don't either.
Well, looks like she's going to like the 13 more than the 14. Maybe she can't see
Mm.
the 14, but I think if I could see the 14, that'd be my play.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as she feels comfortable and she can stroke beside
They're
the
so
8.
easy to overcut.
Oh no, Laura.
Those shots are so easy to overcut.
Yeah.
Blind side or back side
Right,
of your
and you're
shot.
close to your object ball, and
Yeah.
it throws it a little bit more and can take more of that spin off from your line.
It's a good shot to practice. It really is a good shot to get your mind around because it does throw different.
Mm-hmm.
Deceiving then.
This is decidedly looking Kelly's way.
Al said Mark Link played well. He heard. Did you pay any attention to the men's division?
I only online. I didn't play in the team event, so I was checking online from time to time. The people I knew, I was checking to see how their teams were doing, and of course, you could look at the score sheet to see how people were playing. And I think it was Laura's
Oh,
team's
boy.
last match. Oh no,
What was
Kelly!
she thinking there?
She just did it too hard. Yeah.
She's
Their
gonna take a
last
break.
team match, I saw Mark. It looked like he had won most of his games. And I think their other teammate was John Giles. But Laura and John did not have the wins that Mark had in their last match, if I remember correctly. Oh
She gonna put that
boy!
in?
Oh, Kelly, you should have
Oh.
gotten rewarded for that one, girlfriend. That was really a
She's
nice
so in luck
shot.
because I had her her blatant oops on
Right.
her leave
Yeah.
queued up in the replay.
Oh boy.
And now I just re-queued that new one
Mhm.
instead.
You should have gotten rewarded with that one, Kelly.
Wow.
Oh, did she get hooked by that?
No, she got
she's
it,
okay.
but
She's okay.
she used about every little
Mhm.
bit of that pocket
She
she
did.
could on that shot.
Yeah.
Come back for that 13 next.
Unfortunately for Kelly, Laura is favored here now.
Well, she could have rolled a little further there. Now she's either got to hold
mhm.
it or send it cross table.
Well, I think she can hold it.
I don't think she's going to, though. She likes
You're
to
right.
hit the
She
ball.
does. She likes to hit the ball. And she stayed off the rails, so.
Same thing here. I think you
Mhm.
follow forward 2 rails instead of trying to
Right.
punch anything.
Yeah.
It allows you a nice, fluent stroke to come around. Did it well.
And she did, yeah.
This is tough. This is the shot that Shane Van Boning missed his first
I
game
know.
on a 9-foot table. Just didn't quite cut it enough.
Right.
Oh, should have.
Oh, she got away with it. And then just a couple of games later, you saw that when he was running out and he had just the 7 and 9 left, and
Yes.
he just rolled that 7 shot. I would bet 1,000 times he would never miss,
Yeah.
and did. And that could have been the difference in that team event where they would have been up 3. Little player break.
Yeah, I told her short, but we'll take a look at Kelly's.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh boy, Kelly.
Let's see. We'll go.
While you're queuing that up, I'm looking at their questionnaires.
Hey, I heard John Lewis took first, didn't he?
Yes.
Good for
I
him in the
watched
Masters. Yeah.
I watched one of his earliest matches, and he was down in a race to 5. He was down 4-1, and he came back and won.
Played great, I heard.
Yeah.
So good for him.
Yeah, I'm proud of John. Good.
Oh, here we're watching that over and over. Sorry, guys. We'll just watch her kick over and over. There we can have
Rub a little salt in the
have a little
wound for
fun
Kelly.
here.
Yeah.
We'll go look at the room.
I'm looking at the questionnaires.
But first we'll look at Fong, and then we'll see us in the booth.
Okay.
Oh, wait. We'll go up.
And he's talking to B.
Yeah, Lore. I guess.
Ron's still warming up, playing his regular Sunday morning ritual.
And a little, there's one of our young guys, Oliver, playing.
Pete Beshta playing, probably here for the 8-ball.
Well, about as far as I can get is there. Playing against Connie.
There is John. Oh, you saw him walk in the door. That must have made you think of it, huh?
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah. He had a good tournament. Good for him.
Yeah, it's fun, that new camera. I like it. Oh, here comes Laura back. I don't know. We're back to rack. Take a look. I just changed a couple of things with Oliver today again. He's still a bit pokey, but made the ball. Nothing to it. Give him his debut on camera. He makes his first shot. 2 in a row. Going to work on position a little bit. All right, guys. So
Yeah, that's cool.
we'll head on back to the rack as they're ready to go, I think. Oh, maybe not. Kelly didn't say a little bit of time, a little bit of time.
She did not. She shouldn't get your instructions. So did we talk about the Knights match? Who's playing the Knights today?
Our current knight is...
Is it Derek Schwartz?
No.
No, he got beat.
It
Oh,
is,
yeah. His last name.
Dan
Yenner.
Yenner. Yep,
Yenner?
Dan Yenner. Dan Yenner is being challenged today by... Was it Jenna? Oh, no, that's who backed. I think that was our...
Oh, Jeannie was supposed to play the... Gina. She was supposed to play the Jesters.
Okay.
Tribbiowski
That
or
one.
something like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did look at
Treb.
Treb.
I think
I
that's
did look
the easiest.
at your post.
Yep. I'm trying to get there because I'm horrible. Vince.
Oh, okay. I have this question.
Ideal.
Do we know that for sure? Because I hear people say his name differently, and I'm like, the next time I see him, I'm going to say, Vince, how do you pronounce your last name? It is
What?
Didio?
Ideal?
No. I would go with your first pronunciation. That's what I would say. But I've heard other people say it differently. So I wondered if anyone ever asked him.
I don't know. I think it's fun to say no matter which way it goes.
Yeah.
Great last name. How do you get a great last name like that? That's what I don't know.
From someone who probably gets Koch all the time.
And others.
Remind me to tell you a story I think of every Sunday morning when I drive in, and a sign that I drive past. Remind me to ask you. I can't say it on the air.
All right, here goes Laura back to the match. She is up 1 game on Kelly Nickl as Kelly kind of self-imploded that last rack and got herself hooked on the 8-ball. Gave it a good effort, almost kicked it in the side, but didn't quite get her. And Laura ran out, took advantage. So Kelly going with stripes already kind of got funny on what she was
I think
trying to
she's
do, I
got the
think.
11. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. That 9 is so tight going by the 12. She must like it, though. That's the one she's taken. Oh,
Plenty of
that's
room.
very nice shot. It was close. It was very close to the 12.
Try and use the 5 here as a
Mm-hmm.
at least a line.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of where you want to be, is on that line, so you can
Right.
get back down for the other 2.
Yep.
That'll be okay.
Yeah.
A lot of choices here. She could spin down, play for the 10 in the same pocket right away, come down, play for the 11. She could play for any one of these balls right now. Just want to get to the middle of the table, kind of. That'll be okay,
She'll be okay.
too. Yeah, 11 to the 10 to the side to the 14. Leave yourself an angle to come off the side rail and back across for the 8. So after this shot, so roll up here. Kind of want to get past this 10 so that you're getting a little more angle on the 14.
Right.
You don't want to be too straight on the 10 and not able to create enough angle to the side rail and back.
Right.
So as much as you
Well,
always
let's see how she orchestrates these last 3 object balls. She's got a plan.
pretty straight here, so
Mm-hmm.
got to leave an angle. So she could roll up further and just draw herself back out of that 14.
Mm-hmm.
But really, she would have liked to be a little bit further past this 10. She's got an okay,
She's got an
angle
okay angle.
here.
Yeah.
More would have been nice, though. That's where that first shot she could have rolled forward just slightly further.
Well, it does look like the 8 ball goes past the 5, too, if she doesn't go to the other
Does
side of
it?
the table. I think it does.
It must.
Oh, and that's where she was playing for it. So I'm assuming she looked at it.
I
and
don't
could
know why I
see.
had it in my head it wouldn't go past
Yeah.
that 5 ball.
I'm looking out at the table, and yeah, it looks like it does. Oops, sorry, that's
Phone
me.
call.
Yep.
Oh, I'll get it. All right, Kelly to put it down to tie things up, and she does. So nice run there by Kelly Nickl. Tying things up 3-3, race to 6. Queen's match, Laura Link versus Kelly Nickl, or the other way around because Laura is our current queen. So
That was a nice finish by Kelly. Well, we got a good one here, folks. Tied up 3-3, race to 6. 2 excellent women shooters.
champions. Yeah, I mean they both have a few errors, but nothing too major. Really good shooting by both of them so far.
Hey, John Lewis. Congrats on that big win. Good for you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just good to see he retired from pool, and he's been able to play a lot of pool, and it's really been successful for him. He's played really well, so good for him. All right, Kelly going to break.
And this one's going to be dry. And not an easy table.
Break with a whole bunch of clusters.
Yeah.
Where do you start?
14
14's a clean shot.
Yeah.
2's a clean enough shot. 10 ball might even go.
I think because of the positioning of the 15-13-9, I'd just opt for stripes.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't mind the 10 here, though. I think that's a cuttable ball.
Oh,
I like that better than shooting over things.
yeah, that's true.
But everybody's different.
Well, Laura is going to show us what she likes.
Hell, checking out the drink options of our players. Both these ladies have a few loosening liquids before they play. Little Bloody Mary going.
Pardon? It could be a Maria, a Bloody Maria.
Right.
That would maybe be my choice these days. I'm starting to really like tequila. I'm not much of a drinker. Oh boy. Well, that just created more issues, I think.
How stupid is this? Is there a way to move this stupid little heart thing or whatever?
I have no idea.
It's like right where people
Yeah.
comment. So
Yeah.
how do I? All right, everybody. You're only allowed to use 5 words
Yeah, otherwise we can't see
Otherwise,
the last words you put.
or the middle.
There's got to be a way to get rid of that. Where's Chris G? How do we get rid of that heart bubble? And you can't scroll it up.
No,
can
I
you?
know.
No.
That's what I was. Well, you can. Like, not up though. I can scroll.
You can scroll down so we can't see any of the words.
there. Oh, just enough.
Oh, Laura solved one of the problems right away. That was a nice shot on the 7. Broke out her 2. Now she's going to
Except
go
for
to
that's
town.
Kelly.
Oh, Kelly. I am so
Sure.
sorry, Miss Kelly. That was you with the great shot breaking out the 2. I stand corrected.
Do you need a bloody?
Maybe. Go right from Starbucks to a Bloody Maria.
Right. Tequila.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the
Nice
6 is our
touch.
issue, right?
Mm-hmm. It is.
It'd be hard pressed not to swing at it off the
Right
top
off the-
top rail right
Yeah.
here.
Exactly.
Just draw the
Yep.
heck out of this ball.
I think you were going to use something else. Oh. No, I would have done that too. I would have drawn on that ball.
Right, and trying to just ram into
Yeah,
those
because you have other options, with your cue
4, the
ball.
1,
yeah,
the 3.
You've got 4 balls on the table.
Yeah, those and
I hate
in
to
pretty
leave
good
it to
position
the
where
end,
the 4 is hanging close enough.
Right.
You'd be a little more unlucky than lucky to get
Yeah.
a shot. Not get a shot, I mean.
Now, what kind of position? Oh, she played safe.
Safety
Yeah.
almost. All right, 11 ball going to get knocked out of
It's
here right
gonna-
away,
yeah.
I think. Which kind of creates a problem. You wouldn't mind having that 11 to shoot off the 4 and open up that pocket, but not going to have that option, so she's going to have to
Yeah,
find another way to get
Yeah.
at those other 2.
That's a nice stroke. Good start.
Moving up to the
Ooh.
14, get that
Yeah.
out of the way right away, maybe. Oh, 10, going to crush them right here.
Oh, here you go.
Not going to mess around. As we said, Laura likes to hit the ball. And that's
And
going to
she
work
opened
out
it and took over
really
that
good.
pocket.
She would have loved that ball to hang
Oh,
up
she
there and
would've-
stay.
Oh, yeah, I thought it did. It hung up for a second, and then it dropped. Now she's got to roll over the top of the 14 to get at the 12.
Leave Kelly pretty tough if you would happen to miss this ball,
Right.
as long as you don't crush it and break the 6
Right.
into the opening.
Oh,
Yeah, she's going to.
she's okay.
3 ball is going to be tough.
It is.
Kelly's got that 6 as a problem no matter what. Almost to the point where I'd be tempted to try and play it safe off of it right now, play off the edge of it, push it out of there, come over by the 4 and the 1. Try and just cinch the cue ball in there by the 4. Because honestly, otherwise you're fighting this the whole way, I think.
Right. And that's what she's going to do.
Yeah, she had to hit that harder.
Mm.
Not horrible, I guess.
I think Laura's going to cut this 15
Yeah,
without any issue.
I would
But
agree.
her 9 ball's going to be a problem. Well,
Nice thing is,
if she
yeah,
can come
off
back
the
at the
12.
12
yeah.
and can come back around the 9, maybe that ends up being her last ball before the 8.
She really should. If she hits this with pocket speed, I think she can hold this to shoot that 14 down in the lower left corner still.
And then take the 12 and roll up on the short rail behind the 9.
Yeah. Or she's looking. Is she looking at a safety? She might be looking at playing off the 15
She
safety.
might
No,
be.
off the 12 safety.
She is playing a safety.
Well, she left the 3 again. Last time Kelly opted for the safety. This time I don't think she can see enough of anything for that.
She's going to play safe. Well, no, I think Laura's got to take
I think she's
that 15. She's got to
out.
be aggressive on it and put it in.
Yeah, she just wants to leave an angle to get above the 9 ball. It'll play in either corner, and even possibly one of the sides if you have
Right.
short. It's about this shot right here. Little low, little right, and follow through, so not actually drawing the ball.
Oh, that's going to work.
I'd like to get to the end rail and come
Yeah.
bouncing off of that a little bit, but she's a heck of a shot maker.
And it should naturally float down to
For
give
the
her some
side
kind of
pocket.
lead
It's
on
going to be close to this side pocket if she just rolls it.
Oh, you are right. You called it.
Yeah, and I think if she would have hit that thicker, she would have been okay, actually.
Yeah,
But
she
that
was
was
about
tough.
8 or 10 inches hit the rail before the pocket, so she overcut it a little bit.
Safety coming.
I think so.
I think you're going to see
And
her
that is
just
the
pop
smart
this
play.
4 around
Yep.
the 1.
Yep.
No. This is going to be an interest. I think I've seen her do this before. She likes to just roll off that 4 and then roll into the rail. But I'd just shoot the 4 around the 1, right? There you go. That's the shot.
Yeah. Just leave the 1 there. Or were you just waving it? That wasn't Bart, was it?
Bart, yeah.
Was it? He played really well this week, too. He must have finished in the top 5 or 6. I don't know if I saw exactly the ending of the middle. That's good safety. How'd you end up?
Yeah,
Yeah, Bart said
fourth,
he ended
but
up fourth, but he said he split. He
yeah,
actually forfeited it to the guy the third because he wasn't planning on staying another day.
right. So technically, probably you could say he took third.
Yeah, he shot really well. I talked with him during the day too.
Laura dealing with the safety that Kelly did leave her. Left her tough. You got to play the 2 rails, obviously, to the 9 ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the only thing that happens naturally around the balls that are in the
And
way.
if she gets a hit, she's in good shape. I mean, Kelly has some work with that 1-4. If she gets a
here.
hit, no, she's gonna get it. No, she's gonna get it.
She's gonna make it almost.
She did.
Great shot.
Yeah, it was. Oh, bless you.
All right, combination.
She's gonna do this combination.
Nope.
Oh,
Well,
she did get lucky on that leave. Laura's like, "Are you kidding me now?" Now she really does have to get a hit. Things will really be in Kelly's favor.
I think you're missing your mic just a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
I've listened sometimes afterward and I thought, I'm talking too loud.
Oh,
People are probably like, I can't listen to Kendall and Sean. Sean's so loud.
I don't know. I got a little knob here. I can turn you down.
Okay.
The problem though is I talk so soft,
Right.
and then you talk so loud.
I've got my gymnasium voice.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'll try and scream more.
Please do. Al saying same 2 rail shot. She just did. She's going to go 1 rail this time.
That surprises me, actually. I would agree with Al.
Yeah.
2 rail.
She did it so well. There. Oh, good for you.
Well, and
Well,
she
didn't
She
give it away.
left her over the top
She
of the
did,
ball, so
yeah.
a little bit of work for Kelly yet. So a little shake of the head by Kelly, knowing she's shooting over the top of the ball. Nice thing here for her, though, just hit it light. I mean, you don't have to. Well, is she going rail first? Looks like it.
Oh boy.
Oh.
She rattled it.
Did she get away with it too?
I
no,
do
she
not
gave him the
know.
9. Gave her the 9.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Looking out at the table, I can see the 9.
What's going on with my allergies right now? All of a sudden, just everything started.
Oh, and Laura's thinking to herself, I put way too much snot on that one.
Whoops.
Yep. And she's thinking, oh, I liked kicking so well, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah. She's been close a couple times. So.
Yeah, I think she was straight on that 9. She wanted to get back up, but just got a little too much. Yeah. Got your tree up at home?
Our tree is always up. It's in a bag down in the basement. And I bring it upstairs and I take the plastic garbage
there you
bag off of it,
Okay.
plug it into the wall.
Oh,
It's got the
okay.
ornaments on it and everything.
Oh, there you go.
It's done.
Oh, funny.
I'm actually considering replacing it this year. It's pretty pathetic, really. But once you put the presents under it, it's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's all the grandkids care about.
Once you turn the lights on, it's good. Oh. Well, Laura opted for the jump there, and she did get it up and just missed the 14 by a hair. One lost. So 2 wins, 2 losses. I always like singles. No money.
What division is that?
I was in the lower A.
Kick some good guys' ass.
Yeah, I played the 2 wins I had were good.
All right, combination here. Kelly's going to maybe kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't know. Nope.
Oh, John Lewis. He just wanted to come give me a compliment.
It's nice of him.
Yeah, it was.
How about you? Is your Christmas tree up?
Oh, yeah, week before Thanksgiving.
No.
But I put up the real tree, bringing up 4 boxes of ornaments. I probably have 150 to 170 ornaments on my tree.
What's the date? Today's the 10th.
Yeah.
I got about another 12 days before our tree has to go up. And then it is immediately down right after
Oh, yeah.
Christmas. Yeah.
That was a nice shot, Kelly. Put
Kelly
herself in
looking to
good.
take the
Yes,
lead
she
here.
is. Made some nice shots here. Laura did not survive the 3rd or 4th having to kick or
Barrage of
jump.
berries.
Yes.
Oh,
But she's mad at herself because she caused the last one. When Kelly did it to her, she got out of it. But, well, Ms. Nickl with the lead, 4-3.
I get enough festivity here. Look at all the ornaments. There's even by the players there, that little Christmas tree. Rustic with the bell there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right there, behind the players' heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was looking. I thought you were
Oh.
pointing across the room. Yes, I see.
On
Festive,
camera.
right?
Yeah, festive.
Yeah.
We're plenty festive here.
Yep.
See, there's even one over. Right, there's another one by Laura. See the little tree?
Oh, I do.
I missed
I
it.
do. It's I can see it behind Laura's head.
Perfect.
Nice.
All right, Kelly to break.
Oh, Mike Misevich here for the 8-ball tournament today. Haven't seen him in a little bit. Oh, there you go. Much nicer break.
She made one there.
She
4
did.
ball.
And she has her choice, I think.
Don't know if she can see stripes. Well, 11 ball.
Give me that other view, the one you had up there before. It looked like she could, but maybe not. On this overhead, it doesn't look good, does it? Well, look at that. Doesn't that look
Well,
like she
maybe.
can see it?
Yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look from here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess.
That does.
It's the same camera. It's so funny. It's the same. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like it's a different
Uh-huh.
camera.
I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of a horse apiece. I think I kind of like stripes just because of the 7-ball, maybe. But I guess it goes back down to this corner if you can stop on the 3. I guess they all have a pocket. Oh, it even goes in the side now that I look at the overhead view.
She can't be.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. So that 2 didn't go past the 9?
I don't think you were hitting that soft enough to do that, but she definitely didn't hit it soft. I think she was just trying to get out for the 3 in the side,
I
which is
guess.
the shot she's
And
shooting.
yeah. Oh, I see. And
but-
maybe got a lot more on it than what she planned.
It's not a nice word. It's more on it. What? It's rude.
Oh, that was MH at pool the other night when I said, "You're up." He said, "You say you're up?" Yeah,
And then there's Iraq.
that's right.
And then there's Iran.
Oh, yeah, we're just full of it today.
Which, ironically enough, it rhymes with. Oh, never mind. It.
Yes. We got in trouble Thursday night.
For what?
My team did. Because my partners, particularly one of them, was a little wayward and always needed to be found when he
Oh.
was up, and the team we were playing got incredibly irritated about it.
Well, you know, some people just like to be irritated.
And I will say, the music contributed to the irritability.
Oh,
He's
MH
mad at me
kept
too, so-
disappearing?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did. It wasn't good. And he recognized it at the end of the night and made amends, but
All right, going up to the 9. Get the 15 out of
Yep.
there next. She's hoping.
she is hoping.
Run into the 1 ball here would be nice, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or not. You could get between the 2.
Yeah, she could actually get anywhere between the 6 and the 1 and still, as long as she didn't get too far up table. Yep,
That's
she's looking for the
exactly what she's
spot.
looking at.
Yeah, she's looking for that spot.
It's really the key shot. She needs to get that ball out of there. It's going to be a little tough to get 15 to the next shot also.
Mm-hmm.
But she's got to start somewhere. So I would prefer myself to be at about the angle of the 1 ball
Mm-hmm.
would be ideal. You don't want to get too far here either,
No, you
because
don't.
I'd like to be able to play into and break out this.
Oh, no,
Oh.
she's hanging her head. But she did not get the leave she wanted on the
Yeah.
15 either. Well, Kelly's going to start with that 2.
Champion pool today. Everybody's here. Got Robbie Schmidt came in. Looks like possibly with his daughter, huh?
That's what it looks like to
She's
me.
got her cue even.
Little blondie carrying her cue.
Okay, Kelly going to try and cut this 2. And nice
And it's
shot.
down.
She's got the 6 on the
Mhm.
side next. 7 balls of trouble. Could just stun over for it right here, but I think maybe she's on the wrong side of that. Oop.
Oh,
Even with all that body,
the
English,
body
she
English.
couldn't
She
get
was
her to go.
steering it, and yeah, she knows it's an opportunity missed for her. She knows it.
Well, and that would have got her to the hill,
Yep.
and now Laura's got a chance to tie things up. And Laura's been running pretty solid patterns. She's
She's
going
gonna have to move something to get that. Oh, maybe not. The 14 does come down to this right-hand corner.
I think the 12's the issue. 12's tough to get
Yeah,
out of there. There's not a
yeah.
good pattern to get it out of there.
Right. Well, she's going to start with a 15-9, I would guess.
Mm.
Oh, boy.
That's tough. She was trying to hold it over.
She was.
The frustration there.
Mm-hmm.
Quit hitting my table, Laura. Just kidding. I'd be frustrated too.
Yeah.
She definitely had that shot in her arsenal. She just didn't quite line it
Yeah,
up.
she did.
Well, now she's in trouble. 'Cause
She's in
that
trouble.
ball
That
goes
just
nowhere.
that just messed up her. Well, can she put a little draw on this and bump that 14?
Yeah, she's gonna have to because
Yeah.
that 7's nowhere.
Yeah. Oh
No,
no.
I don't know if they
Didn't.
can hear that or not.
Yeah. Oh, she's mad. And Laura's thinking, I'm maybe going to get another crack at this.
Well, the
And I
14
would.
does have clear pockets once you.
Yeah.
Well, now it'll be clear for sure. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
look at this shot. I like this. Cue off the 7, 14, 3. 3 off the 9.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's not what she
She
wanted.
was pointing with her cue where she wanted it to go. Why wasn't that ball listening? Well, the bad news for Laura is that 14 is now her issue.
If it was me, I'd shoot the 9 with
I
an
would
angle
too, with
coming off the top rail.
to move it.
Bump the
Exactly.
3 out of there.
Right.
You got the 11 in the side next if you need it. She is going to go forward at it. Now I'd worry about pushing the 3 in front of the 9, though.
Yeah.
Unless she catches the edge.
Yeah, I like your idea. That was the first thing I saw. Was the 9. Oh.
Well, I mean, fortunately, she's got kind of the same opportunity.
So
she can shoot this 11, stop it right there, leave herself the angle to bump over.
Right.
But it's not as guaranteed. That 15 ball isn't
Right.
as nice of a hanger as what you had before.
Right. I really don't mind the 14 off the rail off the 3.
Yeah, could do that. Or you go the, excuse me, to the 15 next. Jeez. That's hilarious. So, or you go to the 15 here and break that 14.
Right.
She was just looking at what you called.
Yeah. I like it for a couple of reasons because it would push the 3 back over to the middle of that rail, but I suppose you could run into an issue with your 9 ball then.
Well, she's going to leave it for last. I hate doing this
I do
because
too.
now you just really got to
you
get a
take
shot.
chance at what you get left with, even if you get the breakout. And if you hook yourself, you basically are giving the advantage to the other player.
I would try and miss as much of the 3 as I could
Yeah.
on the backside of this ball.
Right.
Try and,
Oh, no.
my.
Well, now we're going to see that. Now, stop. Now we're going to see that. Yep. We're going to see it off the 3. There it is.
My goodness.
And look at the leave she's
How'd
got
you
on her
hit it?
8.
Jeez.
Well, we are going to see a tie match one more time. It's been 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4. So it's truly been a back and forth. And there we go.
Wow, what a shot though to get her there. Let's take a look again at what she did here and this ball, there's no doubt it was in the hole.
Right.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was. Susie Qual in the house. Don Van Dinter here for the tournament. They're rolling in. What time is it? Oh, it's getting there, isn't
Must
it?
be close.
Must
yeah.
be close, yeah.
12:55.
Well, I wonder if they all know they're going to have to contend with the newly crowned Wausau singles champion
Oh, yeah.
in John Lewis.
Well, 2 away. Race to 2. There's Robbie and his daughter getting ready to
Mhm.
play some pool. Well, 3-10-4. That's about really it. 7 ball. Your solids. 9 ball's not horrible. 7 ball isn't great.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for the 10, I definitely would be looking at stripes here, but I think my determining factor is those 3 balls down there. I think
Yeah,
solids.
because there is a chance with the 9 or with the 15 with the right angle to break it out, but more predictable with solids. Oh, if she could take that 5 and leave herself just a little bit more angle on that 7, that would be the next shot, I think. And she did not agree with me. What are you getting?
Mountain Dew. We got a full room. Active place. Well, between what's up here and in back, I bet you they'll have all the 30 today.
No, I
For the
was
weekly.
distracted. What did Laura play there?
I
missed
we
it.
we were all
It wasn't a
distracted.
great. It wasn't a great position, but she made a shot. Did she? Was it something in the side?
Oh, no.
Boy. Oh no! Now she's got to be mad because she had to made a heck of a shot before that.
Yeah.
Sorry, people. I was distracted. Somebody
You're
could tell me what
getting
she did there.
beverages.
Yeah, I was like, "What was that? The 5 ball? She cut that in the side or something?"
One way to find out.
Oh, bank 3 in the side. Thank you, Al. She made a bank. Bad commentator. Sorry, people. Oh my goodness. No, it was like from Laura to Kelly, they just both did exactly the same thing. Well, good news for Kelly is she didn't leave it super easy for Laura. Can she see the 2?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I think
so
she's
either.
got to
I think
shoot
she
at
gotta
the
start with a
4
4.
here, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the nice thing, though, that angle brings her around. She could actually get on the 7 and run the 7 up the rail, coming around 3 rails off this 4 ball. Yep, she's looking at it right here. Yeah, I even missed the replay of that because I wasn't paying attention. But it was a nice bank.
Suffice
on
it
the
to
3
say,
ball.
it was a nice bank. Yes, Laura made a nice bank shot.
Got to give it a little stroke here to get far enough around. But you should be coming in on the right line if you hit it the way you need to. Mostly right and some high, so she should be okay here. Yeah.
Oh.
got to turn over just a little bit thin on the ball, which made it tougher. She had to come from the wrong side of it.
Right.
She would have hit that center pocket. It would push forward to the rail a little quicker and got where she needed. Instead, Kelly's got an opportunity. I think the 9 does go on the side, so
Yeah, it
she's got a
does,
good
but I
angle.
think her problem now is going to be with the 10 ball.
Yeah. You don't like your shot there? Off
Yeah.
the rail, off the 4?
I do. The 4's a little bit further away. I mean, the other one
I
was
think
more
it might actually go
predictable.
around it, to be honest with
You
you.
think?
It's close, I bet.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe
You
it
know,
is
where
close.
you can kind of bank and just catch that outside.
Yeah.
Thank you. Going all the way up table to the 12. Interesting choice. She's trying to leave the 15 there, I think, to be able to get into the 10. Instead, that did not hurt her, I don't think.
It did not. And now Kelly's looking, saying, thanks a lot for my 9 and 15.
Yeah, Kelly's got 3 balls in trouble down there
Yeah.
now, so that was a fair trade in
Mhm.
Laura's opinion. Because she gained the 4 ball.
Now, the 15 off the rail into the 10 at least pushes the 10 in
It's a
front of
shot.
the pocket and then takes it away from Laura if she doesn't have anything else to kind of start with here. I just want like bridging over that 12.
The
Like, maybe
thing
you get
is,
those
though,
one, yeah.
the 12, the 11,
Mhm.
and the 14 do 0 good.
They don't.
So
Yeah,
you
they
might
don't,
as well
yeah.
get rid of them
Yeah,
at this point before you try that
yeah.
shot.
They don't. Yeah, they don't block a thing.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't start with that shot. I mean, I'm glad to see her
No,
going to
right,
the
right,
14
right.
here.
Yep.
Maybe set for it next because
Mm-hmm.
gives you more options after you shoot that shot. Again, I wouldn't want to be over the 8 like she is.
Yeah.
She have room to comfortably get alongside it, maybe.
Looks like it. Yep. No, not hard.
How'd that work?
Hmm.
Maybe give her the 7. Can't quite. Holy cow!
Mm-hmm.
34 players today.
Wow.
Good to see a few of the juniors getting in now, taking their lumps and getting some wins. Well, I don't think she can just see the 7, or she would have shot that by now. So looks like she's going to try and hook it around the 4 a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if that's to get straight at it or off the rail. Off the. Oh my!
Oh my goodness! Did she call it? Or did she just call
Wow,
save?
is that a good shot?
Wow! Yes.
Wonderful.
Oh, she's gonna need to come with a bag of tricks for that 4 ball.
Why was that something?
Yeah, it was.
Nice little masse
Yeah,
off the
it
rail.
was. Wow.
Pushes it in perfect. Great shot.
Yeah, it was, Laura. Wow.
All right, she was trying to determine if she could see enough of that 4 to back cut it into this upper corner, and I think she can, but she's got to get
perfectly on the rail.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough. She doesn't really have the room to be able to spin this to the left and go forward to try and
Does she
come
have
around
better
that way.
options if she gets in that window anywhere between that 9 and that 10, either with a cut or a bank, rather than just trying to get on
Well,
that rail?
I like what she's doing here. She's
Okay.
actually looking
she's
at
trying to
off
get
the rail
close and then
first.
bump into the 9 even.
Well,
That would be
no, I
perfect.
think she's looking off the rail first, possibly,
Oh,
to play
right,
a
right,
kick,
right.
similar to what she
Yep,
did on that
yep.
Massey shot,
Mm-hmm.
which is a little bit more natural for the cue ball. And she looked at, too, she looked if she went too far, that she couldn't get it, what she would be left with, because she knows it's going to be tough to hold this cue ball.
Right. Oh, look at this. Look
pretty
at that
good.
window. Oh,
It's a tough back cut if you
yeah,
think
it
about what
is.
she's got to get
Yeah,
here.
that's a tough back cut.
But it's makeable.
Mm-hmm.
This game is going to take one of these two players to the hill in this Queen of the Hill match. Laura's defending her title. Kelly is coming in trying to steal it away.
She plays it a little bit higher than the 9 and puts a little bit of right on it to push the cue ball a little more straight. Should have a chance. Oh, nice try.
Well, she tucked it back in there.
Right in.
Kelly's
yeah.
going to have a field day with this. I wouldn't shoot anything. I would just send the ball down
Right.
table. Make Laura either kick at it or tap at it. If I were Laura, I don't know if I would. I think I'd just give up ball in hand and maybe.
Right.
Let's see, Kelly. Is she looking to cut that ball?
I don't know. I think I'd play a safety on that 12 ball.
I'm surprised she's going for this.
She must feel good about it. And
What a great shot.
She is, yeah, she's good.
Came out good.
Dropped another ball in the side. Yeah, Kelly in the driver's seat now.
It was aggressive, but sometimes you have to be aggressive and take
exactly.
control. That's kind of Shane Woodford if you listen to him during that match for the Mosconi Cup. He just started saying, I want to go for that ball.
Oh, Shane did? Walford, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about the first time I watched him play in his singles. He got out of position and made just some fantastic 2 cut shots, and then one that was 10 times easier. He missed. Yeah.
Okay, coming back out, going to shoot the 8 in the same pocket to be the goal. This to go to the hill and really put some pressure on our current queen.
There it is.
She puts it down. Let's take a look again at that shot that she made that we both wouldn't have.
Yeah, we're both going to play safe, and look at what she did.
Shot it, broke things out perfect.
Made the 9 ball on the side, yeah.
So good for her. Great shot.
Exactly. Look at that. It looks like it's on his head.
Oh, yeah. It's like the Tin Man. Here, I'll move for you.
Thank you.
There. Is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
Sorry, people. We're having just a little too much fun in the booth, and we don't have Bloody Marys or Bloody
Right.
Marias.
Correct.
Kelly is making me cold. I'm actually cold sitting here and with her sleeveless top. She's making me cold.
She's probably warm.
Yeah, she probably is.
Well, we'll have to get on the waitress.
Kelly's looking for something. You know what? I'll just go.
No,
Tell-
Kelly's not. No. Al said Laura's bloody is empty.
Oh. I
So he
thought
must
when I
have-
looked up, I thought Kelly was looking for somebody. I thought that's what you meant.
Must have noticed.
Oh, that's funny. She is looking for somebody.
She's waiting for Laura to get back.
Oh.
I think Laura just ran to the
oh,
restroom
oh,
quick.
oh. Got it.
Yep, here she comes. On her way back.
Yep.
All right, so Kelly Nickl on the hill.
That's right. She is on the hill. So race to 1 for her, 2 for Laura.
On the hill, isn't that the name of a new pool hall?
It is. Think in the Mosconi area.
Yeah,
a lot of
the-
good players out of there.
Oh yeah, they're all playing good.
Yeah. Oh, trying to get that 3-ball to drop. Didn't.
And Jason Kaepernick plays out of there too.
Oh, yeah. I saw him yesterday, too. A lot of good players there.
Kaspersky.
Kasperic.
I called him Kaepernick.
Uh,
Kaspersky.
no, you got
Cap.
it in my head. Cap. We'll just call him Cap.
It's
Kasperic?
Kaspersky.
Kasperic? No. How did they pronounce
I just
his last
said
name?
it.
Well, how'd you say it?
Kaspersky.
Oh, Kaspersky. Okay.
Kaspersky. I think
Kaspersky.
it's
Got it.
risky. Yeah, something like that. Whatever. Cap.
Cap. We'll just go with
It was
that.
kind of a joke though, because you said there's a lot of good players out of there, and I said, yeah, and Cap plays there too. It was kind of a joke for Cap, whether he listens to me or not. I love that kid though.
Yeah, he shoots good. He shoots
Good guy, good
Oh.
player.
Did she avoid the scratch? I guess she did not. Ugh. Well, she's not happy with that. So table is still open. Kelly gets her pick. Can we have a different view of this table?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
That's okay.
I thought I
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I'd take stripes if that 14 goes past the 11 in the side pocket. Start maybe with that.
gonna come into the backside, try and break that 9 to 14. Is that her plan here?
I think so. Nope.
Not
she's
anymore.
still thinking. Nope. No, maybe she's looking at that 14. And she
Right.
is.
That's a better shot.
Yeah, I think so too.
14 bump the 2.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Should have the 9 or the 12 for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah, then she's got everything out.
She's gonna pick it up again, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Just
No,
kidding.
she's just gonna make sure that she's
Settled
yep,
again. Yeah.
settled and shooting. Focused on this shot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and her groan said it all, because now we know Laura is going to take stripes
Oh
and
yeah.
she's got everything out. And if she can see that 15 to start out, she just might do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the 15 is probably the toughest one
Yeah.
to get a shot on.
Yeah.
But I think you start with the 9 here. I tell you, I'd almost be tempted to come back across again right here and try and
Get into that opening for the 15 again.
on bottom side of the
Yeah,
six.
yeah. Yeah, since you've got other balls here, the 12 ball and other
yeah.
things you can play with, if you don't get perfect position, that's worth a try.
12, 14, and that way too. When you shoot the 15, you've got an opportunity with the 10 staying up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
hold on.
rolled it
Yeah.
a little bit far, but now she could do the 12 and maybe try that same positioning thing.
Sounds tougher.
It is tougher. Can
So
you
I
get
thi-
it to stay above with a little bit inside with that angle? Probably not, huh?
I don't think it's just hard to say. I guess
Okay.
that's
She
gonna
put
work.
outside on it, and well, it pushed the 15 a hair, probably giving it a little more breathing room from that one ball.
This is actually a good angle. I
Yeah.
think just pocket speed. She's gonna
Yeah.
end up being able to see the 15.
Well, now she'll have she puts the 10 in and comes up here for the 11 and 13.
Could
She
go
can
that
roll
way
down
too,
for the
yeah.
15. Oh, I see. I'm still wearing my glove.
Your what? Oh, your
I'm
glove.
still wearing my glove.
It's a new commentating thing where you wear a pool glove. It keeps you in the game.
I guess. I feel more engaged when I'm
Right.
wearing my shooting glove.
Correct. But yeah, I like this plan. Come down, get those other two out, shoot the 15 naturally to the right side of the table after.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see her run these out to tie things up.
Right. Well, this was a little more angle than she wanted, but maybe put a little stun draw and on the 11 and take the 13 next.
Yeah,
What do
you
you
could
think,
bump these
Kendall?
two.
Oh, you could bump.
Either
Yeah.
way,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could roll up
Well,
or
that's
pull
maybe the
back.
smarter shot, isn't it? Just a little bump.
Oh,
Oh.
only because it's
boy.
easy to do that on
yes.
that shot.
Yes.
It's nice when you get to roll forward.
Right. Because this shot on the 13, obviously she couldn't have left herself in that position we were talking about for the 15.
A little tricky here still.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 7 balls a little tough. You got to get to the right side of the 1 and the 2. Good match here, though.
Yeah, it
These
is.
ladies are both
Yeah,
very
it is.
competitive, pretty even.
Good. We can't predict anything. Oh, that was unfortunate the way that ended back up.
She's hoping to be fortunate that that 7 will go past the
Yeah,
5 because that would
yeah.
be the only savior here, I think.
Right.
She might have the 2.
She might. Doesn't really look like it, but
A little bit of spin.
maybe.
It's close.
Yep. What about banking the one back inside the 11?
I think that 11's too deep. You'd have to run it through it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think you're getting off of it.
You don't think you could get inside of that? Well, we're gonna see. She's using she's going at the 2.
Oh,
Oh, she was just trying to put her in a bad spot, but
Mm.
I think she can see. Well, she can see that 15, but that 11 isn't. It's an awkward.
It's caught in there.
Yeah,
I don't think you
yeah.
can get it out of there, actually. I think no matter where you touch that ball, you got to remember these are less than 2 balls wide, and
Right,
that thing's buried
right.
a full ball
And you don't think
within.
she can touch that 15? See the right side of that 15 to just touch the 11 ball?
I'd cut the 15 into the 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
play the carom.
Yeah. No.
She looks
No.
like she's just playing the 11.
Oh, she can see the 11. Well, sorry me. I did not. I did not realize she could see the 11.
So 11 drawback here
Little bit
for
of a
the
draw.
15.
Yep.
Yeah.
It could be tied up.
Might be going to the hill here, folks, if Laura can pull this out. I don't know if that 8 goes past the 5 either. Makes it easier if it does.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Well,
Well,
that's
now she's going to run into it
if she can make this.
if
It's
she
a pretty
can
tough
cut
little
it.
back
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, she doesn't. She drew that a little too far.
I kind of hope she doesn't put this 8 in the
8 in the
side off the
side.
4.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I think off the 4 is a
Mm-hmm.
likelihood.
Can you see the 15 in the side pocket?
She's cutting it.
Yeah, she is cutting. And she
Made it. Oh, wow. What a shot.
Okay, bank shot here on the 8. You think? Or is she going to cut it?
I would guess she's going to bank it,
I
but
would
she's
think
going to
so,
have a
too.
look. So we're going to look
She
at this
is,
shot
yeah.
again because this was a great
Yeah.
cut.
Oh, and that really was short, and it still dropped. So that tells you she played the right speed on that shot. Anything harder, and it would not.
Oh.
And there it is.
Man,
Nice bank shot,
that's
Laura.
a great way to
The
take
authority.
it to
Yes,
the hill right
yes.
there. Beautiful.
Hill match, people. I think it's even odds. That's a nice bank shot. Nice
Really
stroke.
good job.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. All right, ladies, taking it to the brink right here. Hill. Find out who's going to be our queen next week. Either way, what a great match. Both these ladies have been performing and competing very hard this entire match. So good to see.
Well worth tuning in today, people.
And it shows lots of people watching, so. Going for a few supportive words from hubby there. And back she comes. Here we go for the break. Nothing finding the pocket.
And it is spread out. But I think, I don't know, that 6-7-1 deal there. I think stripes
Right
look a
now.
little more attractive.
I think if you're going to, I think either one. I think you're correct. I think you don't have to touch anything with stripes. But if you wanted to attack solids, 4-ball right now would
Right.
clear that
Yeah,
up a little
exactly.
bit.
Well, that's true. From the position it is right now, you're right.
But I don't think that's worth it. I think you just, like you said, go to the stripes and
We may see a run out.
very possible.
Yeah. And Kelly is certainly capable of it.
Well, it's like a roadmap here.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to pick your balls smart.
Mm-hmm.
The 9's a little bit tricky just because of the angle you're going into it here.
Right.
It's a questionable shot. I mean, I would want to get the 9 out of here probably next.
Yeah.
Truthfully, because
So just a
you
stop
still have
shot
a lot
on the
of.
15.
I think so.
Yep.
Maybe a little roll forward a
mhm.
little so that I can use the end rail and come back out
Right,
to get back
right.
into the middle of the table.
Yeah. You can.
But I don't like where that 9 sits because of the
know.
2, I think,
Yeah.
and the 8.
Oh, she tried that and just sucked up to the 8. So that took away. No, I think she's going to be looking at the 10.
Cut on the 10, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you're shooting the 13. I don't think you're shooting the 11.
No, not.
Could bank
right,
the 14.
You could, but then I think you're playing around behind the 9 and the 2. If you bank the 14 now.
Yeah, I mean, you get a little bit more of a bump on that 8. You got a really nice angle to
Yes,
draw down
yes.
table. Just missed that bump, and now she's working.
And Laura's thinking, whew, looking a
Yeah.
little better for me
Yeah.
right now.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yes,
Because I'm sure
exactly.
she was feeling like there wasn't
Yes.
going to be. Thank everybody for joining us today at the open stream and the Queen of the Hill match. It's been a great match all day so far. See if we can have a strong finish here by
And this
somebody.
is it. Winner of this game is the Queen.
All right, over the
Over the
top of the 8 ball.
at
We're
the
going to try this
13.
13. Oh, just pushed it out.
She did.
Oh, 3 ball. She's got a couple options here. 3, 1, 4, possibly. Tom Fouché, I saw over there, awaiting his turn at the Jesters match. Playing against Patrick Glynn here coming up at 145. Going to be right on time today.
You know, I don't like that 1 and 6 and how that all ended up. I would almost consider playing the 1 into the off the 4 into the side pocket.
I think you're better off 1-4 combination. I don't know if
Okay.
it quite goes, but yeah, that's what I was. Well,
That was a nice shot. That was a nice start, but she didn't leave herself anything easy.
hopefully she's got the 4. Then she's actually
Yeah.
sitting
Oh
pretty
yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah.
I mean, from her standpoint,
Right.
hopefully she's still got the 4.
Right. I think she does. Looking at the overhead, it looks like she does.
And now you just got to hope for a favorable little push
Yes.
out here.
Yes.
I'm going to try and get the rail first.
Well,
5
it's
goes. She's
doable,
okay. Yeah.
and the 7 goes also. But this is straight, isn't it? Oh, I hate. Oh no, it's not.
oh, yeah,
no,
she's
got
quite
some
a
angle.
cut. Yeah.
Okay, she's got a cut. Oh, good. Good for her.
Oh, boy. Overcut
no,
it.
Yeah, she did.
And really, that doesn't interfere with Kelly at all. Kelly's got an
No.
open run here.
Yep.
Got a very good opportunity to steal away the queen.
She's got to stretch for this. Oh, she might.
Here comes the moose head. No,
Oh,
she's going to
gonna-
stretch.
Yeah, maybe. Yep, here it comes.
Bridge or extension or something.
I think she's going to use the bridge. I like to use the extension if I have that option. Sometimes you have to take the bridge.
Like a pro.
Yep, gonna like that.
I like the combination here.
Yeah, I think so. Mm.
Gotta gain angle here if you're going to do that.
Oh,
And she did.
Well, she did. Yeah.
Still a little touchy. She does have a good angle.
Yep.
Just a little bit
Yep.
of draw and trying to
Mhm.
hold that 11 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta hope she doesn't hit thin.
Well, this is looking good for Kelly.
Bridge coming again.
Mm-hmm.
Slow her down. 2 balls away.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh boy.
We're gonna have to watch the hit here, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's not straight. I'm thinking she's going to be at a pretty good angle to play this. Look at the overhead. if that's straight, she's gonna
That's
want to
gonna be
get.
a foul. If she
Yeah,
hits that.
yeah. You're gonna want somebody to
No,
watch
yeah,
this.
she's
Yeah,
gonna. Yeah, they need a ref.
they need a ref. Yeah, I think it's Kendall.
Laura's got a call for it though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, John doesn't want to watch. Oh, Fong. Okay.
We're gonna have the one and only Fong Win come over and take a watch here.
And record. See,
Yeah,
I'm
he'll
looking at
put the
this and
camera-
I'm thinking it's more of this kind of angle.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think
I
that
don't
goes
think it's
straight at
straight.
it. Oh, he's not gonna video. He's gonna just watch.
Just gonna watch. Oh boy, that
Got a
doesn't
view
look-
of her foot.
that's
It's
not
gonna be tough for her to even get on
Uh-huh,
this shot. I
right.
think.
right.
Oh, see, yeah. If you look straight at it on the table, it is pretty straight
It
in.
is from that. Yeah, on this overhead view, it looks like there's more of an angle, but down there,
I mean, I think if she shoots at it the way that she is lining up to, I think he's got to call a foul.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't see how it won't be.
I don't either. I
Yeah,
don't
that's gonna
either.
fall.
That's just not gonna work.
She would have to be totally vertical on that ball because it has to reverse
Uh-huh.
immediately.
Right.
You can't go past halfway through that ball, and even then,
Her best shot. Okay, what would you do here? I'm thinking play at the angle where it hits the rail
There.
softly and blocks
this is
the
what she's
pocket.
supposed to do,
Yeah.
and she's got to
Yeah.
throw it with left. Oh, well, she got the hit.
She
All
did.
right.
She did. And Laura's got to get back on that too.
Yeah, so, I mean, Kelly could tell there was no way she was going to hit that ball without
Mhm.
fouling.
Right. You mean Laura? Laura could tell.
No.
Oh, Kelly. Yeah. Wait,
Ke-
wait, wait,
yeah,
oh,
that's
oh,
why
oh,
she
oh, oh,
changed
yeah,
the way
yeah.
she was
changed
gonna-
the way she was going to. Yeah. I just thought you meant that.
Tell you,
Laura
I'd
thought
be
it was
half
gonna be a
tempted if
foul.
I was
Yeah.
Laura right here to pop that 7 out and stick her
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
that ball. Now for sure.
Oh, now you got it.
Safety coming tougher from here,
Yeah.
though. This safety is way tougher
Uh-huh.
now.
Right.
That's tough. Because these two straighten out on the rail when you tap them together.
Just
You're
seemed
not.
like she rushed that 5-ball shot. You know,
Mm.
give it an extra second to make sure you get uphill far enough.
What you don't want to do is give up ball in hand here.
Right. Chris G in the house.
Oh, see, this is what I thought she was going to do,
Oh.
which is also what made me think about not giving up ball in hand here.
Yes, I know.
I think he got it. Yeah.
I think you have to make sure you get this hit, and just if you give Kelly just a long, hard shot, longer shot, that's what you have to do.
Hit it. Yeah, she
She
got
did,
it.
yep.
Yeah, and she did
Kelly
too.
does
She
have a
leaked
shot.
out.
She
yeah.
did. Yep, she's got a shot.
Well, and worse, she tied up her two balls
She
down here, I
did.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she should have probably played that safe when she shot the 5.
Mhm, right.
I would have definitely considered playing that safety.
She just expected to get up to the middle of the table and have a shot on that 7. Now, Kelly just needs to play this pocket speed because you want to leave it in the pocket if you don't drop it.
Oh, see, she's jacking up. I don't know that she actually can see
Oh,
straight
she
away at it.
Maybe she can't. Oh, boy.
Yeah, she tried. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, is that going to get in front of the 7 ball?
No, but now you're going to see a safety 6 ball.
Yeah.
Got to be careful you don't part the red
Yeah,
C here.
exactly. Exactly.
Because it's possible right here.
Yeah.
If you hit
and
this
then
too
all
hard.
she'd have to do is tap the outside of that ball and it's in.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you got to
she's
make sure
gotta-
you don't hit too straight on
Right.
this 6 ball.
Well, you can't hit too
That's a
much
good
on the
shot.
left side. Oh, yeah, that's good. That is good. No, she's separated at least.
7 ball go past? I don't know if the 7
The 7
goes.
ball does not go past, at least from this overhead view.
So I don't know. Do you shoot another
Yeah, I
safety
know.
if you
I-
get it? If you get ball in hand, you
Yeah,
might, right?
Yeah.
Might consider it. Kelly with a great hit there.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Now I think you play safety on the 2.
Yeah. Mhm.
You gotta. This is why you leave 3 balls on the table
Right.
and not 2. Because she would be in trouble if she had to move the 7 now.
Well, right. And with ball in hand, you're still again going to play safety, even
Right.
if you know Kelly's just going to continue to try not to give you ball in hand,
Right.
because once she does, it's going to be a lot
Mhm.
tougher on you.
It's a battle, folks. Winner of this match is
You
the
know,
queen.
I was going to say that
Oh,
it
she's
was going
gonna
to
try-
finish
yeah.
just on time.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this is smart of Kelly, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I kind of like shooting the 6-8 combination, shooting the 8 over down to the bottom rail, and then leaving the cue ball right behind the 7. So you shoot the 6 straight down the rail, pretty much like you're going to shoot it in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
It pushes the 8 down to the end rail, and you leave the cue ball sit right there on the 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
I
like
see
this,
it.
I think.
Just like this. Yeah, perfect.
So she's just got to float off to the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and even
Oh,
the 6 jumped
yeah.
in there, so
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't anticipating that part of it even.
Mm-hmm.
It still didn't bring her perfect on
No,
those
it
2
didn't.
balls, you
It
know.
didn't. But a little, taking the 7 down to this left corner with just a
Yeah.
little stun should leave her an out.
Great match, though.
Yeah.
What a great way to
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
this. It's
yeah.
been a good safety battle,
Yeah,
too.
we've seen some fun stuff. Well, keep it going, Kelly. Get a hit. Get a hit on that 8.
She's
Because then we'd have to see Laura come with a shot.
I think she's considering tying the 6 up on the 8.
Okay.
No. Well, I hate to say obvious, but the obvious shot is the 2 rail kick.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what she's going to go for here. At first glance, it looks like an okay angle.
Oh,
she's
going
to
to
get the hit.
Yep.
And oh,
Oh, boy.
holy cow.
Yeah. That's about the best she could hope for on that without making it.
Half ball hit, center
Yep,
ball, roll
yep.
up. You got to get the cue ball to the side rail, and you should be okay. It's tough here, though. She's just going to send her down table, I think.
Yeah.
No, okay. That's
Oh.
the shot I thought she was going to play.
Very good. Very good, Laura.
Jump shot coming.
Yep,
I think Kelly's
yep,
going
I
to pull
think
out the
so.
short cue here. I've seen her jump before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is out of the realm of her makeable shots with the jump cue. Oh, no, she's calling safe. Is she calling safe or is she kicking at it?
I think she's
It's
just trying to put the
6-7
cue ball on
is
the other
on-
rail.
Uh,
It maybe went up a little higher than she wanted. I think Laura can. I think she can actually
I mean, I don't think I like shooting the combination
I
here.
don't know. Can she
Not
see
from
that
this
six?
angle.
She can't see the 6 to cut it, can she?
I don't quite think so. Really got to back cut this 7. It's got
Yeah.
to almost go. But, oh, what
Oh,
a
look
shot.
at that. That was perfect,
Beautiful.
Laura. Oh, my goodness.
She's lucky we leveled the table.
Yeah. She's wasting no time. She knows how she's getting
Oh,
out.
she wants it.
She does.
yeah.
Oh, boy. That was quite the battle there, right to the end.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Masterful
new
control.
queen, or we keep our same queen, and what a great match
Yeah,
that
it really
was.
was.
Let's take a look at that shot from Laura to secure the match right here.
Really good.
This was tough
Because if
too,
this
because
didn't go in, Kelly had a shot on the 8.
she had to back cut that
Yep.
ball.
Yep.
So great job.
Congratulations
Kelly's
to
going to
Laura.
step back up her
Both ladies,
shot.
she does. She wants to try that again.
I mean, that was a match, for her
Yeah,
right here,
it
this
was.
shot.
It was. Yeah, it
She was-
almost touching that.
I was going to say, those
yeah,
two
it was
balls
really
were
close.
so tight together. I don't think you'd hit
No,
this.
I don't think so.
No,
No,
foul.
that wasn't. That would have been a foul. Yeah.
All right. Well, great match.
All right.
We're going to get out of here. So, Sean, a pleasure as always. Appreciate it. What a
Thanks
great
for
match.
having me. Yeah, that was good.
Yep. And
Everybody stay tuned for the Jesters and then the Knights.
coming up. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.